Hey guys, greetings from 1916 Bar Bistro. We like to hang out with the spirits here, and so one of the things we wanted to do for you guys at home is we wanted to introduce you to a spirit that's not used quite often, but gin is making a resurgence, and so I've pulled some of the gins that we have on our back area here in the bar, and I'd like to show you how you can make a couple of drinks at home. One of them is an old-fashioned gin fizz, and what I'd like to do here is I'm going to use a standby. This is Bombay Sapphire. Gin was first produced by the Dutch in the 1600s, just to give you a little bit of background. Eventually made its way over to England by 1690 when they had a Dutch king on the throne, and as a result became one of the most popular drinks in the British Empire. But this is real simple, okay? Not lots of ingredients. You've got your basic British gins, but I do want to introduce you to one here in Texas called Yopon. It's a great go-to. This is perfect for sipping if you don't want to do anything with it. But let's get started. First, we're going to take our cups here. We're going to add a little bit of 1.5 ounces of gin. Next, we want to do 1 ounce of lemon juice. I highly recommend you guys use fresh lemons. Roll your lemon around so you get maximum juice out of it. And last but not least, a little simple syrup. This you can make at home. 1 cup of water, 1 cup of sugar, microwave until it boils, stir it up, cool it off inside your refrigerator before you use it. But this is going to require 1 or 1/2 ounce. Take a little bit of ice. We're going to shake that. Gotta get all in motion. And this is the part sometimes you gotta work it because of that suction. Now, what we want to do is we want to strain this. Into a rocks glass. A couple little bit of times, get every bit in there. And last but not least, what you're going to do is you're going to top it off with soda water. The reason I recommend this drink is because tonic water doesn't always sit well with people. Soda's not a problem. Put that right in there. And voila, you have an old-fashioned gin fizz. If you want to get fancy, put a lemon on top. Now, for the second drink I want to show you, it's real easy at home. You're going to need a little bit of some type of sparkling wine, champagne, whatever you prefer. This is very simple. We're going to put it in a flute. We're going to take the same gin, if that's what you've got at the house, which makes it good. We're going to add 1 ounce of gin. 1/2 ounce of the lemon juice again. And then we are going to put just a little bit, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. Don't need much. Same process. A little bit of ice. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, this is called a French 75. Get that little shake going. Work the top off. We're going to strain this now into the champagne flutes. We'll top that off with our sparkling wine. And voila, we have what's called a French 75. Hey guys, some of you may not know that we are proud to welcome Court Street Coffee to the Aumont, and as a result, we're also extremely proud to be serving the Texas Pecan Coffee from Court Street, and as a result, that means we can make some adult coffees for you. So what I've done is I've borrowed the manager of Court Street Coffee as well as a bartender for us in the evening time, Kat, and she's going to show you guys how you can make this adult coffee drink at the house. I'll kind of talk you through it as she's going through, but as a result, get you a mug first, and let's get going. First, what you're going to do is take your chocolate syrup, whichever you prefer, swizzle it all around into the drink, and that's going to be followed by about a half a cup of coffee. We're using, of course, the Texas pecan right now. You may have your own choice, but it's personal at that stage. That's followed up by 1.5 ounces of Frangelico, which is a hazelnut liqueur. It's going to add a little extra oomph to the drink. And then she's going to follow that up with some whipped cream, because you can't have a coffee drink without it. And fine, but not least, you're going to have some sugar, cinnamon combination. You may make your own at home. You may have 2 separate ones. So now what you've got is a Texas pecan coffee with a twist. Hey guys, just FYI, we're going to be opening next Monday on September the 14th as a restaurant. We will continue to do our bar activity, making great drinks for you. But we look forward to you. We'll have new hours beginning at 4 p.m. Hope to see you then.